Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Ortiz is making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Miguel Cotto's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, keep busy out.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out? How about that left right there? Good way to protect the midsection.
Stay away from those.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Crashes home with the uppercut.
Guard your head.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep moving. Gotta PC those guys.
Blocks away that headshot.
You're taking too much punching. Hands up.
Great movement to get away from those punches. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Ortiz has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Cover your head.
Blocks that punch. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he ties up on the inside. And he decides to tie up again.
Back to the body.
Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Ahora, do that again. I shake it off.
10 seconds to go in this round. Cotto's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said, you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Fires right back at him.
Nice.
Halfway through round number 2. Ortiz is left, working well that time. He missed with that headshot.
Stay away from those. Come on.
A little head hunting with the right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Ortiz is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Cotto's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Ortiz is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. Ortiz is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And that's the end of round 2. Cotto's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Unable to connect by Miguel Cotto. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Ortiz is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't. And it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Digging in with a left to the gut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And he just holds on there.
Hands up, hands up.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Ortiz is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. More and more punishment is being doled out. Cotto's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sun.
There it is! Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Miguel Cotto has shown time and time again that he's a gutsy fighter. He needs to show it one more time. Right now, getting up from the knockdown. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Looking good.
Oh, what a devastating, what a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three, four.
Ortiz's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Blocks the headshot.
Calm down. Breathe. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Ortiz is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Like what I see in there.
Solid right by Miguel Cotto. Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh! Hey, Cotto's floored right there. Boy, he doesn't look good at all.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Good defense, just covering up down low. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. And he engages in the clinch. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Here's Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Unable to score with the hook. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Hey, let's go.
All right, breathe, deep breath.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Cotto's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there. Halfway into round number 5 here. Miguel Cotto's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Ortiz's head movement is really a factor. Solid right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And that's the end of round 5. Cotto's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Keep pushing. Keep moving! Keep moving! Get out of the way from those boxes! Move your head!
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. Ortiz is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round, since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
1-2, 1-2.
Last 10 seconds. Good looking right hand after he got hit. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
He just missed that shot up top. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Good return fire that time. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
There you go.
At the halfway point of round 7. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Cotto's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good combination by Miguel Cotto. Not an accurate hook at all. Way to block there. Ortiz's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Back to the body.
And round 7 comes to an end.
What are you waiting?
7 rounds in the book so far. We look at Teddy's scorecard. Cotto's in good shape. He is leading on Teddy's scorecard, but a lot of action still to come. This is where things can change halfway through a fight.
Yeah, this could be a danger zone. You know, the danger zones, a lot of people, whatever they do, they see them, you know, late in a fight or maybe very early in a fight. In the middle part, they think they're past that. You're not past that. You stop doing what you're doing, and this can turn on you very fast.
It's okay, let's go. Left and right, left and right.
Good block. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Ortiz's punch is far off the target. Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're confident enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Good block by Miguel Cotto. Ortiz's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Cotto's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
That's it!
Ortiz is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Ortiz's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
That's it.
Blocks that belt line well. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Miguel Cotto's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
Keep moving.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Miguel Cotto's in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
He's tied. He's tied.
Ortiz's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Nice.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Miguel Cotto's gonna need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. No need to get excited. You came to win.
So many times it's not how you start, but how you finish. Right now, he's the fighter with momentum as we start round number 11. He's closed the gap on your card.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling I know how he did it. His corner told him, you know what, those 3 cards that you got at home, guess what, they're taking 2 of them away. You better pick it up if you want to get them back.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
That's okay. Let's go.
parries that punch intended for the head. Cotto's proving to be elusive. Miguel Cotto blocks that punch. Another flush shot up top. Miguel Cotto is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't.
Good power punch, the right hand landed. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? The ref is stopping this fight. Miguel Cotto's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Miguel Cotto's power.